up, y'all? Welcome to another episode of Infinite Echoes, where we get people's perspectives on life whenever they right or whenever they wrong. Today, I got a special guest with me here today.
2Litty.
2Litty, y'all may know him from 2Lit, Tom, 2Fly Tom. Oh, y'all know. If you know, you know, man. So this been my man for a good little while, you know. We locked in for real, man. But we ain't gonna get into that. We gonna get to know 2Lit. We gonna get his perspective, like I said in the other videos. So how you been, man?
I've been good, man.
You sure?
Every day that I wake up, man, I'm blessed.
You good?
Yeah,
you sure?
That's it.
How you been with the music shit? Like lately, how you been like consistent?
Yeah, man.
Have you feel like you been consistent?
I mean, like, I've been consistent, like, in my own way. Like, I do what's enough for me.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I know my fans, they want me to feed. They want me to feed.
Okay. I like that. Okay.
I'm still doing my thing with the music.
You still doing your thing. You feel like you drop like consistent. How consistent do you drop?
I want to drop every week, but I drop monthly for real.
You drop monthly. Why you drop monthly? Like, just.
I feel like I drop monthly because I really got real life responsibilities and I can't really manage both.
You got kids?
Yeah, I got a son.
Okay, you got a son. Okay, so that explains why. That'll definitely explain why. Okay. So how long you been doing music?
It's been like, seriously, me taking my rap career serious, it's been like 3 years.
3 years.
I can say.
What you feel like since you've been doing music, what you feel like your biggest time or your biggest peak? What year you think it was?
My biggest peak.
Yeah. Like what you think your biggest like? This why I feel like
I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, I remember that.
I'm not gonna lie.
You know.
Yeah, that's 2019.
2019.
That was 2019. You know, a lot of people they was in high school. They down there around now. I be bumping into my friends. They be like, bro, I used to crank.
But that shit was, bro. When I tell that shit was on TikTok, Instagram, DC Ox.
That was the Triller days.
Man, that shit was everywhere, man. You and Lil Ock, man. I remember that day like it was yesterday, man. No, for real, that shit was a minute ago. So 2019, you feel like was your biggest time. So
2019.
So
you know, time flies so much. It's crazy.
Yeah. So after that, I know you went to jail. How long you went to jail for?
I did a little 6-month bid.
6-month bid. Yeah, okay. So when you
calendar.
So can you tell them how jail is? Like, can you tell them how it is in there?
So when you first go to jail, you know, you getting locked up, you getting transported, so you gotta get processed, which is fingerprinting. You know,
how many days that take? Like 2 days.
That really take 1 day.
1 day.
It depends. If you get arrested on the weekend, then you will have to wait till Monday to see a judge.
Jesus Christ.
Which is, man,
so all the criminals out here
don't get locked up, man.
That too. And remember, if you're gonna do a crime, do that shit on the weekend, so you can be out on the next day.
On the weekday,
man. Do that shit on a Monday.
So look, if you do that shit on the weekend, what you shouldn't do, we're not promoting none of that. What you shouldn't do, but if you do it on a weekday, you'll be able to see a judge in the morning. So process it. Be done that day, that same day. It's gonna take some hours though.
I'm not telling y'all to do a crime. I'm not doing that. That's what this platform is not about at all. But I'm just saying, if you're gonna be smart in the streets, be street smart with all aspects. Like you gotta be like. That's all I'm saying. I'm not promoting violence. I'm not doing none of that. This is a podcast. We don't be talking about podcast stuff here. Okay.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, I got that. So I just want y'all to remember before it get too far, before, you heard about words, right? Because they'll try to switch it up and say I said something. I got to ask every rapper this. I'm sorry, I'm going to ask every rapper this. What is your Mount Rushmore of rappers? You feel like? We're going to do DMV and we're going to do Big. So start with DMV first. Who you think? Like really at their peak was like that. It's only the Mount Rushmore. Matter of fact, do top 5.
Top 5? There's some real talent in D.C. That's all I gotta say, but
who you got?
I know I'm top 5, me personally.
Okay.
I'm the type of person when I go on YouTube, I don't really turn on nobody. I listen to my music.
So it's no order.
It's really no order. But Free Savage, like I'm not even saying because he is from my neighborhood, even though we are like, we're very oriented. Like it's 30 Cent versus whoever. But Free Savage, like he got the perfect craft for it. And I feel like I'm right next to him.
Okay.
Like
that's
we used to have sessions and shit, bro used to be like, man, he used to want me to get on that versatile shit. I used to think I couldn't do it.
You can do anything you want, man. Even if it's
all right. So third, I say Young Man. He realized that this.
Young Man.
Yeah, he just realized
he had everybody.
Bro, I was cranking, bro.
Okay,
That's still my man to this day.
I'm just waiting for you to say like one more person. I ain't even got one more person than another person. But I want you. Don't miss this person in the DMV.
That's alive.
It could be both. The whole DMV, like last 20 years, fuck it, 10 years, 15 years.
Man, I don't know, man.
You don't know, bruh? Come on, bruh. I don't want, bruh. You got it, though.
Who your top 5?
My top 5?
Yeah, who was your top 5? Coming from somebody that's not a rapper. You get what I'm saying?
My top
you
5.
Asking a whole rapper who, you get what I'm saying?
But I mean, you could still ask you, like, I just want to know who you feel like was like that. Like, who you feel like was cool.
I just gave you the 3.
I say Swipe.
Swipe will always get us going.
Do you feel like he by himself?
He by himself.
Like
I categorize him already in the industry. Like come on, man. I'm talking about people that's very live. We came in the same boat.
All right, I say Savage, Big Flop.
Okay.
At the time, at the time, like that Angel shit.
Yeah, that's true. That was Spinrilla days.
Bro.
But like I was telling you, Savage, me, Young Manny, Zane Man, Q the Food.
Really listen. Oh, Q the Food.
That was all Spinrilla. That's all shit that I listened to.
Too.
You know what I'm
Q
saying?
the Food definitely was cool.
No, bro, he was
Damn, he was
like
like that. Sean, Q
dog
the Food
time.
was like
He was
that.
dog shit
I forgot
time.
about Q. Yeah, Q the Food, and I say my last one. That's a hard one. I don't know, food.
I learned as a rapper, bro. I learned that the spotlight always changed. Like you said, like when was my eyes peak?
But it's always gonna be, people gonna start wanting different sounds eventually.
Yeah. But I'm one of the rappers that's gonna always be around because I'm not stuck on the typical DMV type of music. Yeah. So I'm able to fluctuate my lyrics.
Okay.
And a lot of rappers can't do that.
A lot of rappers like who? Say that. Rappers like who? Say your name.
Man, they know who it is.
So how's being a father? You're a father now officially. How's it? Like, what you think?
I love it. That's one of the best things that ever happened to me.
What you love? What's the best about it?
Being able to see him every day. Like every day. I know I got men, I got family members, and a lot of other males that I know in this world that's not able to be in their kid's life, whether it's due to relationship problems or because they don't want to. Like, we must do better, man. Tighten up.
Y'all better tighten up out there. So I asked somebody one day, I was like, do you feel like you can have mentors younger than you? Like, people you can get advice from that's younger than you? Do you feel like that?
Definitely.
Because, yeah, like I said, it might be a lot of... Why you think that first? Why you think that?
Because I look at it as in myself. Like, people say I got old soul. Like, I got old heads calling me big bro. Yeah. And they older than me. And it's just off a level of respect and how I carry myself. It's not nothing street or none of that.
Yeah. I feel like
gangster, what's gangster is, you get what I'm saying? Your fucking, like, your accommodations of a man. Mm-hmm. That's really what's gangster. Like what you're able to accommodate on this fucking world and on this planet, bro. Like what the like you want to just be yapping out the mouth and trying to get glory for some stuff that's unhonorable.
Yeah, but this is my explanation of it. I had told somebody if I'm an old head, say if I'm an old head. It might be in life, it might be some shit that I miss or that's new to me that I'm still trying to find out because in this world you don't know it all. So that's what I think. You know, I probably still got people I listen to.
Nobody know it all.
Yeah, I got people I listen to sometimes about certain stuff that I haven't experienced that's younger than me, way younger than me. Like, I don't know. Like I even asked a nigga how I was like, how you do this shit with the TikTok? Like I ain't know how to. You know, I don't get on TikTok.
To this day, I got older family members that's in my family. They depend on me. Whether it's something small or big, financially or emotionally. They don't know how to not up to date with technology.
Yeah.
It's just small.
That shit even worse. Your grandmama be in that job. How you do this one, man? That shit,
man, it hit different. Cause it's like we grew up the way we grew up. We was really outside. Like these new kids, y'all is really y'all new privilege.
Yeah,
y'all
it's
really
like
privilege.
It's like this shit. It's like the world caving in type shit. Like it's like everybody wanna like once they see one nigga do like it's like I don't know. I can't even explain this shit right now.
Explain like
it's like everybody wanna do the same shit. Like if you look at the world, like everybody wanna do the same shit, and I feel like it's because of the phone type shit.
I was just thinking that, bro.
That's
why I
don't
follow like a lot of people on Instagram, and it was nothing personal. It was just because like I just want to lock in with myself. It wasn't nothing Hollywood. I want to see particular things that I want to see on my Instagram that's gonna be able to benefit me. I don't want to see other people. You know what I'm saying? That's categorizing myself in a way. Like it's no hatred in my heart.
So what's your day-to-day life consist of? Like what do you do on a day?
Day to day, Monday through Friday, go to work. At work I don't be doing shit. Walk around, make myself look like I'm doing something. So right now
you are still working.
Yeah.
Okay. He's a rapper and he's still working. That's alright. That is fine. He not they don't make $1 trillion or something right now. We working more studio time. That's every rapper had did that or did something, whatever work it is. Everybody had did it before they came up. Like nobody just not did now. You kept having more studio time. You kept making music. Just kept putting it out. That's what I always say. Just keep going, no matter what you do.
Man, how you gonna see your grind if you give up?
How?
You ain't gonna see no progression like that.
And I know it is. I'm gonna excuse just a little bit. I know it is hard to consistently post. Like it's hard a little bit because you basically caught in a matrix of life. But we just keep, we gotta do something. We gotta do something. But as long as you got a phone, you should be alright. You post content every day. Just come up with ideas. Take a notebook like I do. I got a notebook in here. I write down ideas. I just literally just do simple stuff like this. Like put reminders around your room or something. Hang it up on the wall. Do something because that'll really help. That'll help you in this, in the consistent. If you're trying to be consistent, because that's all it is for real. I want you all to take 90 days and just post for 90 days, 3 months. I learned this from somebody.
90 days, stay down.
Right, 90 days, stay down. That's all you gotta do. And and to be honest, they don't even gotta be rappers. They could just be, they could just be anybody. Like if they, whatever path you want to do, 90 days and just see. I give you 90 days, 3 months. See if you can do it. If you can't do it, don't stop. Keep going. Go for another 90 days.
Yeah, them 90 days, that'll change your life.
Go for another 90 days. Go for another 90 days. And it's gonna work. Trust me. Don't tell nobody what you should do. Do what you want to do. Cause
I didn't know you couldn't do it if you didn't try.
Man, that's all I'm gonna say. This shit. It's this life right now. What you gonna be living in the next 10 years or whatever years you give yourself a goal, whatever you got in life, what you give yourself, and you feel like you can make it there. What you waiting for? What you want for your son?
What you waiting on, taxes?
Must be. I don't know. I ain't waiting on nothing. I don't care what I got. Y'all blank wall. Couch, mini couch.
You said what I want for my son?
Ring light, yeah. What you want for your son?
In life period?
Yeah.
I just want him to be well off. I want him to meet.
Chill back so you can see you a little bit.
I just want him to be well off. I want him to have a nice life,
Ooh,
that's really fun. I don't want him to just like be out here. Yeah, I want him to experience life like me too, because that's what's gonna really make you to who you are.
So what would you do if your son cheated? What would you tell him, or what would you do about it? Like, what would you do?
My son cheated. I would tell him, even though he should know as a person what's right from wrong, I would still chastise him in a way and give him some advice.
Yeah, you always.
Maybe because I don't know. What if it happened when he's 16? Or what if he came to me when he was a grown ass man? So like it's different. It'd have to be worded different, and have to be totally different. But I'll let him know that we should treat our women right. Even though it's hard because we surrounded by sin. Yeah. I would just tell him keep that in mind. But just because you do that, I don't think that should dictate whether you love that person or not. Mm-hmm. So we all human.
What's an appropriate age for your son to have sex? Losing virginity. What's an appropriate?
That's just to say you really supposed to wait to have sex till you married. In reality, like if we wasn't like how can I say this? Like we wasn't like so active as in being in the world, or maybe because our parents ain't install like the marriage thing in our lives, or that ain't even a reason, because it's some people that's got marriage in their household and they just they just not on it. Yeah. But
good.
I say 18.
18. Okay.
Yeah, you been to hit puberty.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get my son a car when he's 16. Like he gonna be one of those kids that's that's had him, because
not hood at all.
Not hood at all. My son gonna be from. Yeah, we about to get us a house, a nice house. I ain't gonna tell y'all where it's at, but he's not gonna be from no neighborhood.
No neighborhood at all, like 100%. He gonna be from fucking Houston if I got to fucking California somewhere. That's what I feel like, and I feel like at 18 is a good.
Yeah, that plays a major factor.
17 turning 18, but once again, you gotta teach your son, right. You gotta teach him what's right. Don't teach him based upon what you see on Instagram or what you feel like, from social media, what you feel like is right.
Yeah,
it's not.
I know what's best for me, yeah. And that's why I'm good in my life.
So this generation now,
because I'm good with myself also.
Like this generation, if you in your 20s right now, like you're 25 and below, you experience what it's like without the phones. So right from wrong.
2000 baby.
Yeah, so what it's like. You know what it's like without phones and how it used to be when you had dance. Everybody was dancing. Everybody was chilling. Nobody wasn't. I ain't gonna say it wasn't murders or like stuff in the streets, but regular, we grew up without no phones. We know how to go outside all night, playing
just
cool.
literally outside.
We could walk outside again.
Hey, that was some of the best days of my life.
Bro, we could walk outside again. We could just do it.
Bro.
Now,
man, they need to bring the hood back, man. I realized when I was growing up, I was running around like a kid.
Man,
I remember that shit faithfully.
You could turn your phone on right now. 2 niggas got killed. What the fuck? Next day, 5 niggas got killed. It's never gonna stop. Yeah, that's what I feel like right now.
It's a repeating cycle.
That shit definitely a repeating cycle. So I'm just staying put. I'm gonna keep dropping for y'all. I'm gonna keep getting guests like this on for y'all. And once again, he gonna be on this show again.
Hey, I'm coming back, y'all.
Bro, he definitely gonna be on this show.
Here. This is the podcast and the platform for us to express how we feel.
And by the time he come out, I probably have the fucking TV back with my brand, have a camera. I'm gonna have all that shit, man. Right now, let me tell you, I'm recording off my iPhone 15 Pro Max. Literally, you don't need nothing. I got 2 lights and I got a ring camera. You literally don't have to. You don't need nothing.
Yeah, this shit ain't rocket science, y'all.
Not rocket science. Pull out your phone. This is a podcast. Literally, if I would have did this is a podcast. I'm just sitting right here because I got a little couch. So this is definitely a podcast. I'm telling you. So just get to it, and y'all. I hope to see y'all again on the next episode, and I hope to see him again on another episode.
Most definitely.
My good man. Hey, make sure y'all get ready for tomorrow. I ain't gonna say tomorrow because it ain't gonna be tomorrow when I drop this video. But if I ain't post this on my first video, this gonna be one of my other videos. So just be ready for my post, and I'm about to drop every single Friday. And I hope y'all get to see it. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe to my YouTube. Follow me on Instagram at Turned Up for Rico and Infinite Echoes _. You can follow him at Ton2Lit.
Ton2Lit, man.
TONN2 2 Lit. He is a rapper from DMV once again. Make sure y'all go